What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back, my viewers and my subscribers, to the channel. If for your first time, please remember to like out the video, share, comment and subscribe for support and growth. Also remember that more you like it, more YouTube suggests it. And you're not liking the content, that's a priority, you understand me? You're not liking the content because most time, if not all the time, nothing is in the content for you to like. Now with all of that said and all of that done, my viewers and my subscribers, I just want big up whether or not they're near or far, you see it. It's a beautiful Sunday. You know, see some people going to church, going to worship. You get to say some people are celebrating their birthday, some people are planning, relatives, funeral and all of that. But my viewers and my subscribers, for who are here right now, we just have to celebrate life and give thanks that we are here right now. You get me? So, wanna just eat up on a rice and peas and fried chicken or brown stew, oxtail or whatever and have to eat and drink up on a juice, you understand me? Just give thanks to the Most High that you can actually have something to eat, regardless of whatever it is. You see it? Don't have to be rice and peas and chicken and oxtail. Just give thanks that we're there. Now with all of that said and all of that done, I go jump into the intro, then I go come right back with me if you know Zane. Now a 45-year-old man by the name of Calrick Prezi Campbell, a welder from New Bowens in Clarendon, was shot dead at his home on Thursday. It is reported at about 11 p.m. Campbell's neighbors reported hearing explosion and summoned the police. When the police arrived, Campbell was seen face down on his bed with gunshot wounds to his head and upper body. He was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. The parish of Clarendon has seen a 39.5% increase in murders as of June 24. The parish of Clarendon has seen a 39.5% increase in murders as of June 24 when compared with the same period in 2022. Pictures of a burglar suspect were posted online Saturday by former police chief Mark Shields, who also tagged the Jamaica Constabulary Force in his post. The post was made in an attempt to warn individuals in the New Kingston area about the burglar. The message was posted with the following caption: "Be on the lookout for a burglar, suspect in the New Kingston area. Work together in identify and apprehend this active criminal. Keep our neighborhoods safe." A female from the Clarendon district of Goshen, which is located in Montego, is now on the run after stabbing her ex-boyfriend multiple times while he lay in bed. Reports are that the male victim fell asleep after the two had sex at the woman's house around midday on Saturday. The victim was awakened sometime after falling asleep by the first stab inflicted on him in his back. The female who stood over him went on to inflict more injury by stabbing the male in his abdomen. The victim managed to escape the attack. He was later hospitalized in serious condition and has since done one surgery. The police spoke to the victim briefly as he was being attended to by the hospital staff. A second gunman who was shot and injured following a gun battle with the police in downtown Kingston on Friday has died. His death brings to 3 the number of persons killed in the event that unfolded on Orange Street. Police have identified the man who was shot and killed by the gunman as Craig Bighead Johnson. The other deceased, who is believed to be one of the shooters, has been identified as Marcus Lupton of a Kingston address. The third man, who the cops said was also involved in the drive-by shooting, later died in hospital while he was receiving treatment. His identity has not yet been ascertained. Reports are that the shooter went to Orange Street and killed Johnson and were trying to escape but were confronted by a team of police officers and a shootout ensued. One policeman was injured during the confrontation. A police source said that the men who were traveling in the blue Toyota Vitz motorcar then led the law enforcement officers on a high-speed chase. The men ended up crashing into a wall at a section of Slip Road. Reports are that 2 of the occupants of the car had to be cut out from the vehicle. They were rushed to a hospital where one of the men succumbed to the gunshot injuries he received earlier during the gun battle with the cops. The other man, who was admitted, died hours later. The search continues for the other male who managed to escape. Police are trying to find a motive and a suspect following Saturday afternoon killing of a motorist at McGilchrist Palm in Tollgate, Clarendon. The dead man has been identified as 38-year-old Sheldon Smith from Racetrack in Denby, Clarendon. He was found dead in his motor car with gunshot wounds. Reports are that around 4:30 p.m. residents reported hearing explosion and summoned the police. On arrival of the police, the body of the man, the now deceased, was seen in a AD wagon motor car with the driver door open and his upper body slightly outside. The police said the body had what appeared to be gunshot wounds to the head. The scene was processed and the body was taken to the Maypen Hospital where he was pronounced dead. 2 men were shot, one fatal, after gunman opened fire on a group of people in a community known as Tenement in South Spring, Montego Bay, St. James, Saturday night. 2 men were shot, one fatal, after gunman opened fire on a group of people in a community known as Tenement in South Spring, Montego Bay, St. James, Saturday night. The dead man has been identified as 40-year-old Philip Parkinson, a resident of the area. The 27-year-old injured man has been admitted to hospital, the police said. It was reported that about 10:40 p.m. several persons were in a yard when they were approached by a number of men armed with guns. The police said the gunman opened fire at all the people and ran in different directions. It was later discovered that the now deceased and another man were suffering from what appeared to be gunshot wounds. A senior citizen was found dead inside his shop in Wattown district in St. Anne's early this morning. He is 60-year-old Herbert Sims, otherwise called Babsy. It is reported that residents went to the establishment around 1 a.m. and stumbled upon Sims' body. Police responded and checks reportedly revealed that the body had cuts and bruises all over. No motive has yet been established for Sims' death. A man that is not yet being identified was shot and killed by the police in Portmore, St. Catherine on Sunday during what reported to be a car chase and shootout that ended in an early morning crash. According to information reaching us, sometimes around 3 a.m. a group of police officers were on patrol in Nago's Head area of Portmore when they signaled the driver of a Toyota Vaxi to stop. The driver reportedly disobeyed their command and opened gunfire on the team before speeding away. The police gave chase and returned fire. The driver lost control of the vehicle, which then crashed into a canal along Hellshire Main Road. The driver was the only occupant of the vehicle. He was found suffering from injuries and taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. Appear to be gunshot wounds. My viewers and my subscribers, have a wonderful day. Big up on yourself. Bless up. Bless up. I'm out. My viewers and my subscribers, have a wonderful day. Big up on yourself. Bless up. Bless up. I'm out.